afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Jahmai Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in will be Austin Hayes. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. 0-0 Sox. So here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Xander.
Fouled away.
Bogaerts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another one sent foul. Right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And there's 1 away. Man at second with 1 down. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Popped him up. Jones will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with no score. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Outside,
just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Sale, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Pat Valaika is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now, Hunter Renfroe for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was a good. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And that one yanked just foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runners on base with 1 down, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 on, 2 out. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. This is foul right side.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one, heading to 3rd for the 3-bagger.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Well, he had to be sitting on the fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in for third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. No balls and one strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Martinez on second. Devers at first, one gone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And not in time as the run scores. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Bobby Dahlbeck comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Another 0-2 coming. A line shot to third base. Stepping up is Christian Vasquez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Santander is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do get. Stepping in once again is Jumai Jones. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next to dig in, Austin Hayes. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now that's popped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We played 4. It's now 4-0 Boston. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Rio Ruiz, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 2 away in the inning, and,
And
Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Hunter Renfroe, couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hayes on the run for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with show track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box, Bobby Dalbec. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Ready now is Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Anthony Santander is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That's wide 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
And he fouls this one off. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off.
First offering.
Not shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Hunter Harvey is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
56. Hunter.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Valaika takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Striding in is Jahmai Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now at the plate is Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully, that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what not. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. First offering. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Rio Ruiz. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on opening day after this. Last half of the 7th here. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's J.D. Martinez as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Well, that's out number 1. Now Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Number 10.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out in the yard this AB.
Tanner Scott takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error on the Boston line score. Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Santander. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being a home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox are out in front, 6-0. Now at the plate, Pat Valaika. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're on the board at 6-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swinging bunt.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to bat will be Jahmai Jones. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
First offering. Austin Hayes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Santander stands at second with 2 gone. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in his last debut. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Scott stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A 1-0 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. There are 2 away. From the stretch, Christian Vasquez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 6-2. Ryan Brazier comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So striding in to start the 9th is Ryan Mountcastle, and they could use a spark from him here. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So here's Trey Mancini. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up is Rio Ruiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
6-2, the final total today. The Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.